me tell you something about the fearful, avoidant women. They are sexy. Let me tell you why. The fearful, avoidant women are usually very sexy. Why? Because they learn how to utilize not sex, but sensuality to their advantage. But that's another story for another day. Let me tell you this first. Coming back, fearful, avoidant women. Why are they struggling? Why they tend to take on a leadership role? Well, fearful, avoidant women have grown up in households where their physical safety was in question. Okay? Their physical safety, their sexual safety was in question. Okay? Their mental and emotional safety was also in question. So this prompted them to learn that love was attached to harm. Whenever they, a parent tells you, I love you, but then they harm you at the same time. Right? So an abusive mom or dad, narcissistic mom or dad, emotionally or verbally abusive mom or dad, the parent that's always angry, but you don't know when they're going to be angry. Every little thing, they're very sensitive, they blow up. Okay? The parent that left you with every Tom and Dick and Harry to look after you because they had to go to work and make money, right? Sometimes it's not even on purpose. That parent that left you with the uncle that you wasn't safe with, or the auntie you weren't safe with. You had cousins there that, and you grew up in environments that were not safe. What that child learns is that their safety and their boundaries are not important. Okay? And you become very transactional. You will transact for security things. You may transact sex for security. You may transact your emotional needs for security. You may transact doing things for people for your safety. So even though you don't necessarily want to do those things, you'll do it because you need your safety. Your safety is the most important thing. Your fear of being harmed will lead you to be in transactional relationships. But that also births leadership because you have the avoidant perspective, which creates the hyper independence, but also it creates natural fears.